theory, or you believe that it is a thing?
It's a thing, man. They put ColdWeatherr on here every week. The man's Pit, he's rocking it. But of course, two dark, edgy boys right now.
Oh, for
Black
sure.
Camo Snake versus Dark Pit.
I've never heard someone say it out loud, but 100% they put ColdWeather on every week.
It's true. It's true. It's a big conspiracy theory.
He could be on Vince shrugging it off.
Vince knows.
He knows.
He has the script in the back room that says put ColdWeather on.
He walks out of the commentators' room with the script in hand, ready to shred it.
He's trying to delete the evidence.
He's like, they know.
Nothing to see here, folks. I mean, there's not a lot to see here right now either because, okay, finally, I was about to say that, they get into the boxing range. ColdWeather is being so smart about how he approaches this because here's the thing. Snake is an amazing zoner and he's an amazing boxer.
Did you see that call out, though?
Yes.
For the arrow? He just crawled and down tilted him.
That is definitely a viable option as Snake. You see people like J-Lim avoid blaster shots from, ZD Seagull. So it's no surprise to see someone like DaRk pick up on that and say, well, your arrows, as Dark Pit, are very linear and hard to control, hard to tilt in certain directions, so I can just avoid you. And you can also down smash, outbox you, and take that stock.
Snake is just very privileged, and
it's true. I mean, that's all you can really say. Like, the man's privileged. Like, he's not even in kill percent yet. Like, he's safe.
He's not even in the top 1%. That's crazy.
Look at that. Finally, he gets the Dark Arrow. You can see he's kind of styling the backwards crawl. The dark arrows actually, I think he might have picked because they might be able to. Okay, I was about to say they might be able to knock off Snake, but I think they might have to be a max charge for them.
No, for sure. And even then, I would be surprised.
Okay, right. DaRk, you gotta chill,
bro.
We all saw that clip of him doing it to Dexter, and like, no.
He's like, can lightning strike twice?
Oh my God, that was the biggest brain thing I've ever seen.
What'd he do?
That the dark arrow call out just to negate the Nikita and then recover safely. That's the big brain stuff. Oh my God, big brain stuff for days.
Oh my gosh, I'm surprised he let go of the Cypher. He was on his way to get out of that situation.
Oh no, that is so bad. Yeah, you are dying for that one. Unfortunately, does not get the snap to ledge after that. And that's the price you pay for going a little bit on the reverse side. But ColdWeather was really picking it up there in the second stock before he, tragically lost it due to that walking recovery. But you could see that he was starting to do better closing in the gap and boxing more with DaRk. So I want to see how we can do this time,
I mean, it's looking like it wasn't a fluke from DaRk's part. He's definitely closing this out. And I believe Snake is a new pick. Pick, excuse me. Am I mistaken?
He rotated between like 15,000 different characters, and he finally was like, I'm just going to play Snake. Snake's good. Why would I not? I have Joker, I have Palu, I have every top tier in the book, but Snake, all right, I'll just stick to him.
Is that recent?
Yeah, I would say in the last month or so. It's been extremely prevalent.
Okay.
But it's working out for him, so, what are you going to do?
No, definitely.
Just now, that stock lasted so long. The mileage DaRk got on that stock is absolutely monumentous because now ColdWeather could just get up tilted and will die.
I'm really glad to see DaRk improving as much as he has in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, the Nevermore pickup really contributed to making him less toxic while simultaneously making him a better player. And that's such a true combo. The sponsor pick and the up tilt. The true combo is just walking, waiting, and then just throwing out an up tilt.
You think the sponsor pick had anything to do with that read?
Yes.
Okay. Because I do too.
I'm a firm believer in that.
Is Nevermore from MDVA?
No, I believe they're Cali.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but they have they have friends here.
Okay, good stuff on DaRk for securing that sponsorship.
Yeah, DaRk's a cool dude. He's like the man. He's like social media manager. But I don't know why the man makes hot dad tier lists and pet tier lists. So that's the optimal person for PR.
This is news to me. I'm kind of sad that I missed all of this.
Don't even worry. Don't even. That's a whole.
Don't worry.
That is a deep rabbit hole to go, and I just want to see this game too.
They're taking their time.
This man's counterpicking.
Stop trying to redirect.
No. This man picked Youngling.
ColdWeather, why?
I don't think I've ever seen ColdWeather not play Pit or DaRk.
Me either. I don't even.
Besides like Squad Strike,
I don't think he has other characters.
No, he does. He does. I remember playing against his Youngling at friendlies, but I just thought it was like a fun thing. No, he's bringing it in tournament. I respect it, though. I respect it.
Okay, now I'm interested. I want to see how this young Link does. Arguably the worst Link of them all, but I can see why he picked already. That arrow is just faster than any projectile Snake has in terms of output. They just combo into each other.
Yeah, and you can see that this is a projectile versus projectile war we have on our hands here. And Town and City, which is the bigger space to set up. This might be a long one. We might be in for a long ride, depending on what really happens.
I'm surprised now that I think about it. We didn't see ColdWeather use side B too much. Excuse me. Last game, which not only reflects and has super armor.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have definitely.
He used it a little bit, but the thing is if you use it too much, like that's such a good thing to have, you might just get bonked for it because once DaRk adapts, it's deadly.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right, so I usually ColdWeather rather has the Rook tag, but now he has FEAU. Do you know your periodic elements?
Let me guess. That's something gold. Iron gold.
Yeah.
Iron gold.
I'm 80% sure it's iron and gold.
What is that a reference to?
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh!
Absolutely
that
no
build
idea.
Up, I was expecting something
I'll do a
crazy.
post-character interview afterwards. We'll see. All I know is because FE, I believe FE's iron, and then AU is like it's Latin for Aurum. So that's why it's AU.
I don't know what to do with all that information.
Hey, when you go to your pop quiz next week, it's gonna be great.
I mean, but I answered it correctly.
You've been out of school for a very long time.
What are you talking? I answered your question correctly.
Yeah, you passed.
You gave me nothing. Anyways.
Okay, just like, all right, but
this young link not paying off.
Match-wise, this is just running around the projectiles. Rook, ColdWeather gets a stock, so down 86%, not out though, but it's not ideal, especially when you're against, Snake.
Yeah, I mean,
like what do you can only do so much, and he really has to just be very careful about how he picks his battles, because otherwise something like spot dodge up tilt will kill you in a second. Like maybe after it stops staling, because a little bit of a higher ceiling. But Young Link is light and he's a triple-digit %, so like you need to be careful.
I've never thought of this, but does grenade hitting you stale grenade? Just the physical hit.
I have no idea. That's actually really good question. We gotta get some technicians on that.
That would be.
Jalen's here tonight. Ask Jalen. He probably knows.
Okay.
The local Snake Lord himself.
I don't know. DaRk giving him a run for his money for the title.
I mean, DaRk's,
just kidding.
We all saw the Ditto last week.
I'm kidding.
We saw the Ditto. That was kind of rough. But still, like this is just so. But I mean, I was commenting on it earlier, but ColdWeather has taken a lot less % compared to DaRk in the second stock, and that's what's important.
Timeout. What is he doing? He's like dancing with this Nikita. I don't know why he doesn't go past it.
He's trying to trip ColdWeather up, because when ColdWeather goes in,
he's not
he can
tripping
just go aggro.
anybody up. ColdWeather's just getting. ColdWeather's just. No, I know what DaRk is doing.
shield pressure,
ColdWeather is just jumping away. You can see shades of his pit in here because he's obsessed with that Y button. I think he's hit it maybe 80 times in the last minute.
The dude loves his.
He forgot that shades of his pit. He thought he had 5 more jumps and he didn't.
Okay, calm down, DaRk. Calm down.